So it is good to go to Uzhitz, right? We get to learn how to read. So let's do that. Yeah. Let's go to Uzhitz, talk to the scribe, and learn how to read. There's someone in the pillory. Hang on. Hello? Give the convict a drink.
Give me something to drink, please, or I'll die.
Why are you up here? Spirits? Wait, that's mine. Hold on. Can I get something else for him? Let's see. Can I scoop a bucket of water here and give it to him? Do you have anything to drink? Wait, where can I buy drinks? This guy, maybe? Hello.
My respects to you.
Watch out for ambushes. Oh, yeah. That's why I want to train with Bernard first. Food. Antidote. Give him poison. Give him drink poison. Cheap wine. Drinking water. Okay, I'll buy drinking water. Sure. Alright, I'll give it to... Hang on. Back. Still... Okay. I'll just close the deal. I'm gonna haggle the 0.1 groschen. Can you give it to me for free? Give it to me for free. Free, right? This can be free? No, you can't go lower. You pay an extra 0.1 groschen, or you pay the 1 groschen?
That's a sum I can live with.
Reputation gain. Alright, let's just give it to this guy here. Alright. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Wait, no one's gonna get... Wait, is that Kunesh? You motherfucker. How are you still alive? I killed him the other day. I killed him the other day. I know he has a quest for us. I'm gonna just leave that for next time. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I should be fine with this health, right? Yeah. Let's go. Am I in good... How's my energy looking? 96. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Is Uzhitz this way? It probably is, right? Yeah. Okay. Am I close? Is this... No, I don't think so. Interesting sight. Look at the ponds are so beautiful. Is that Uzhitz right there? Ah, back to Uzhitz. What am I here for again? Oh, it's for that murder, isn't it? Okay, so I gotta... Where is that? Where's that house? There's a big commotion going on, isn't it? Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, it's probably here, right? Yeah, there are plenty of people there. Okay, let's go. Marigold is a flower. Okay, I thought it's the concoction. But marigold is also a concoction, isn't it? Tiny flowers, okay. Okay, let's investigate here. Let's continue the story before we go and continue with the scribe. Let's go. Back to the main storyline. Limpi Lubosh. Ooh. Poison is pretty busted. In what way? Like you apply them onto your sword, or putting it in your enemy's food?
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of
Or your
Skalitz,
bow, yeah.
in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Uzhitz.
Auschwitz.
And I say we
Is
don't
that how
want
they
any of
pronounce
that
it?
kind of
Auschwitz?
trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around
They either
here.
either
Really?
get crippled
They say
to
he had a
walk
limp.
or die in a few seconds with poison.
Shit.
Is it easy to brew poison?
Allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra.
Sakra.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Okay. Who was Limpy Lubosh?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Why did he limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Something to do with taverns, isn't it?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't
You can slowly
know.
amass ingredients for
The last few
apothecary.
days he didn't go anywhere.
Perks?
He was home the whole time.
Like you get more
But he always kept everyone
ingredients
in the
per
village at arm's
harvest, per forage.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Alright.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
More about Lubosh. Can you teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
The DLC that I really want to play is From the Ashes. The one where we have to rebuild Pribyslavitz. I really want to play that one.
My respects to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was
Yeah,
a
yeah. I
loner.
remember
He
watching
didn't even
videos
have any
about
mates
that.
in the tavern.
It's like being
all.
super OP before leaving Skalitz by collecting herbs.
My wife's lace making.
No,
Mom?
I didn't know she did that.
Mother?
Only started not long ago. Always in the evening while the... Good day to you.
Why are you so dirty, sir?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him.
You're forced to
He
choose
kept to himself,
I see.
even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the
That's
faith
someone
all
we
of a
can
sudden.
go and talk to about.
But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Alright.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's... I think the priest is the next person we have to see. Let's go up. Henry bleeds out quicker, less stamina, sleepwalks. I love the sleepwalk one. It's like you always end up somewhere else after when you sleep. It's so interesting. Yeah, it just makes the game so much more interesting.
That damn cigarette.
We're here. Okay. Never really found it hard. I mean, if you go into it knowing the negatives, and if you do like plan on playing it in hardcore, then yeah, it's the sort of experience you expect, right? So you will enjoy it. What is this guy's name again? The priest's name? This is an interesting fellow. Godwin. There we go. Hello? Wait, why can't I talk to him? Yes, there we go. Father Godwin.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But
This
ask
guy's
as you
also a
wish,
dick,
boy.
isn't he?
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh?
But he
What's he
wasn't...
like?
If
Bit
I
of a
remember
lost
correctly,
soul.
he's not very
Simple, rough
cooperative.
fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Technically, Henry is 15. Yeah. It's very young.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can.
No!
Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
How that is
Father,
helpful.
Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Okay, in my previous playthrough, I missed this quest to have a drink with Father Godwin. So this time around, I'm not going to miss this one.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick.
+1 perk gives you extra
Reminder
potion.
of my youth and days gone by. And it helps keep me in good form.
I see.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
Okay, I remember this. I remember this quest.
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Uzhitz women to witchery.
And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in
poisons are very strong
childbirth,
potions.
burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go
+1
into
error
those
to making
concoctions.
potions.
I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Farewell.
Okay. I have a couple of quests here. I just gotta remember to meet Father Godwin at night. Wait. What else can I do here again? In the evening, find out more about Lou Bosch. Let's go to the scribe then. If we're gonna wait till evening. Let's learn how to read. Let's learn how to read, okay? Let's do that. Wait, will that... Oh, no. Oh, it's getting dark. Actually, I don't want to risk it. Because learning how to read is going to take away some time, so... let's do Father Godwin's mission first. I do not want to miss the evening. That's going to bring us to a weird-ass quest, right? One that I've not experienced before, so let's do that. Let's play some Farkle until nightfall. Yeah.
My respects to you.
The art of the book. Play dice.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
Let's go all in. All in. Am I gonna regret this? Well, I don't know like what he's capable of. So I'm just gonna go 78.5. Alright, let's do this. What if he has a rigged dice? I know!
St. George, guide my hand.
Oh! 650 to start with? Is that good? I'm gonna score and pass. Let's see. He has a cheating dice.
We'll see.
Wait, hold up.
Alright. Now I'm
okay, nice, busted. Oh, wait, oh! Oh! Wait, 600? Wait, no, that's 500. Do I re-roll the 1? It's not worth it, is it? I'm gonna score and pass. The log... Oh, that's quite... Okay, that's what they call it. Okay, isn't that the archery contest or they're just different? Yo, this guy with the cheating die? What the hell? What?
No point in pushing it.
How much longer must I wait?
Oh shit, is that Godwin? Oh no. I need to go. Let's just play. Let's just score and pass.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get it out of here?
Is that Godwin yelling? Oh my god, he's...
That's it.
Bust. Shit.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Rigged. Oh! I'll take it. 750. Come on, I just want my money. Just give me my money.
We'll see. Cursed luck.
Oh, wait, what is that? He has another rigged die? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. How nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Here.
200. 50. Should I? 250, 350. I'll play it safe for now. Five. Ooh, oh no. It's catching up.
I'll have a beer.
5, 3, 5 5s. 300, that's 400. I don't want to play risky. Oh, come on. What? Just bust. Bust? Oh, come on. This cheater.
No, you.
I'm gonna rob him blind. Fans want to pull some crazy shit? Yeah. I have to win now. Damn it. 2, 2, 3, 6, 6. Come on. No. No. That's 200 is the highest I can get. I'm gonna take the 100 and re-roll.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Ale!
I think I've lost.
Not afraid of anything.
Come on. Triple ones. No. He's gonna win the next one, isn't he? Do I roll again? That's just 300. Score and roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Okay. Oh, that's... Okay. Score and roll again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Oh no, it's a bust. Oh, I thought it was a bust. Roll again. Let's go. Wait, no. This one. Da. How many do I need? 500?
If I was in your shoes,
I need
while
400.
The going's good.
1. Oh. I score and roll again. It's 3 dices. It has to hit, right? He's definitely getting a 300 at the next roll. So if I actually pass this, I'm going to lose. Score and roll again.
If I was in your shoes,
Come on.
while the going's good.
Okay, I don't think I can.
Satisfied?
It has to hit. I have to roll again. Okay, let's see. I need 6, 7, 8. I need 200. The next roll, I need 1, 1. What are the odds to that? I don't think I'll be that lucky. I think I'll lose either way. So I'm gonna roll again. Gotta do it, yeah.
If I was in your shoes,
come on.
I'd pass
1.
while the going's good.
Shit, I lost. I lost. Oh no. I'm gonna rob him. I'm gonna rob him blind. Alright, there it is.
Just what I wanted.
My grosh should give it back.
Hey, what are you...
Where's Godwin? What is his name? What is his name? How does it look like? Take a picture, guys. Take a picture. This is the guy. Okay. All right. Where's Godwin? I think I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit longer. Let's sit with the boys.
Help for me.
Is he here?
I'll fetch it right away. I've only got 2.
Oh, he's inside? Ooh, look at this. Very comfy. Hello, I'm here.
Christ! I'll have to get my own ale.
Isn't that his wife or something? Yeah, Godwin's concubine.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
Okay, this is the first time I'm doing this mission,
sorry.
so I'm gonna have to pay
What about your
attention.
kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl.
Strength is so high, most scouts aren't getting out of
Even
their
the
sleeper
Deutsche
hole.
was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There's a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Uzhitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come
God
to
should be
pillage or
forgiving you
even
when you
take the
butchered that
horses.
entire army.
They only wanted to kill.
Do we
They
actually
maimed
get
the
to that?
horses and
I've
slaughtered
not
some
played that
people.
far.
I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
Man
you know
of
what
the
they
cloth.
say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do
Bro,
it
told me to go
once,
deal with human
you'll
camp.
forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop
Oh, yeah,
believing
yeah,
the
I've done that
church
too, I've
because
done
their
that too.
professional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
One ale for me.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what
Probably
Hus is
would do
preaching,
the poisoning
and I
roots.
like
Can't
the sound of
resist.
it.
The story of two
I'm
popes
thinking
fighting
about
over the
putting it
throne
in
is
my own
actually based on
repertoire.
real life.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church.
It's the one he was
lamentable
talking about?
well in which the
Pope?
church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too?
True.
With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head.
Oh, he's cooking.
Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is
Wow.
quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit
The
reminds me
Italian
of someone.
Pope and a French
What
Pope.
do you mean?
And I thought it was a
My
throne,
situation is completely different.
throne
Hus
and
preaches against the prelates and
excommunicated
the
each
clerics
other.
who are robbing the poor. Look at me.
What?
I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no
Protestant?
better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Jeez.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise
Jan who?
man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
Are they already drunk?
I copied down some of his sermons.
Henry sounds like
If you're
he's already
interested,
drunk.
You can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control.
This might be the it is that quest.
And the church will be
That
shaken
Kingdom
to its
Come
very
quest.
foundations.
And I've missed
Unless
this
they
the
burn
first
him
time
at
I
the
played
stake
this.
First.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Well, Henry's already drunk.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Here we go. Is this the one? Let's see. Wait, what am I doing here again? What am I doing in Uzhitz again? Is there something to do with someone dying or something? Oh? Never mind, let's do. Drinking at mass and through this class getting plastered. Henry! Oh my god, what is this? What is this cutscene?
Enough of this!
Oh.
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Wow. Got him.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh my god, is he actually? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Godwin. Wait, we're not actually fighting, are we? I got an achievement. Sinner. Get drunk with Father Godwin. Holy. Yo, we're actually fighting.
Is that all you've got?
Wee. I can't see a thing. Run away.
Kurvatins.
Kurvatins.
Bring it.
Yeah. I can't even see who I'm hitting. Lock on him. Come on, Henry. Drunk brawler. Kick him. That's right. Oh, I think he's done. He's done. Who's next? Jab him. That's right. That's right. You want more? Nice. We fucking like got into a fight with the bailiff. Is this good?
So, my dear, wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I was saying Jesus take the wheel.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me?
Godwin is based.
My dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
That's Godwin's concubine, right? Oh, we're going in. Okay. Oh, I thought it's still a cutscene. Lol. Wait, are we? Okay. I thought we're not supposed to be there.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Oh my god. What is this? What is this priest?
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Is it time to blur the stream?
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Jesus.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry?
They're in the barn.
Should we take a little ride of our own?
That looks a lot like Bianca. Oh wow, Henry. Monka Christ. That's still pumping in the background, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so hammered. What is this? What perk is this? Oh, I'm just drunk. Okay, the other two perks are the Berger and the light armor, right? That was the most least Christian thing I've ever seen. Yeah, this is the mission. Yeah, this is the one.
Well, I have to say that was a fine
It just feels so out of place. Alright. Wait, what about our investigation? So we really got nothing out of Godwin after all that. He just preached to us, and that's it. Taking notes. This is how you achieve enlightenment.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry.
Okay, did we actually get
We have a
information out of
wonderful
this or
time.
what?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time.
Wait, for what?
There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Is he supposed to...
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach.
Paintings of Jesus Christ on the wall.
What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
Yeah, what has he forgotten? He has preaching to
What
do?
have I forgotten?
He has to go to the church?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it?
That's so
Mass!
Oh yeah, it's mass,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
What?
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but
you can.
This man can't
You do
even
the
read,
sermon
yeah.
for me.
what? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains
might have
about me,
overdone it a bit.
the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
This is it. This is it. Drinking. You've reached a new level in drinking. Oh, nice. The confessional seal isn't secret anymore. I don't think we want to vax him with that. We'll never get away with it. But I can't guarantee the results. Yeah.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out.
Can Henry even remember
Turns
it?
out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
AA meeting.
Let's get to it then.
Let's go. Give a sermon to church. The quest is not done. I thought the quest is finished once we are... Tavern life. Once we're done with the drinking stuff. Alright, let's go. Am I dressed? I'm not even dressed. Can I give the sermon in my underpants? Let's see. I'm still wobbly. Oh, everyone is here. Wait, reputation lost? What? Wait, is it because I don't have anything on? What does that mean? Oh, I actually don't have anything on. Oh my god. I should have put some clothes on.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill dog.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his...
It's so dumb. I love it.
Them, you beast. Just you.
You roll with them, you beast. Lol.
Mother of God, any minute now he'd throw up.
I should have put some clothes on at least. Oh my god.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Oh my god. Oh god, it's so dumb.
Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
Okay. So far so good. Oh, it's her!
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from SOCIALIZE, who's here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof.
He is holding it up.
You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So Henry, you may begin.
Even if they've never heard of Jan Hus, just because the priest mentioned it, they'll be like, yeah, I think I've heard about it. Yeah, you know. Quest started, Rete Tourney. Begin the sermon confidently. Wait, oh shit, we have stats now? Start a modest sermon. Start a lengthy sermon? Modest. We'll build it up. We'll build it up.
Brothers and
You're drunk, so you have an negative stat. That makes sense. Yeah.
I would.
False information was so much easier back in the days. Yeah, exactly.
I would like to talk to you about our Holy Mother Church and what iniquities it's declining into.
That whelp wants to preach about the church.
What? God stands the head of church. We are coming to the
One should not believe in the church because the church is not God. God is above all.
Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna fail this. No. I want it to go well. Come on.
He's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're turning it. Oh, okay, we're turning it around. Continue harshly.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos.
Preach
the accursed
preach in the underwear. Yeah.
It's
the underwear
poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution.
Oh, he's
and the
repeating what
sin
Godwin
and give
said.
themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
Okay, sin, fornication, talk about drunkenness. Fornication, that's the one, right? Godwin said?
What sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines?
Wait, that's...
Even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if
Luther?
that man is a servant of the church?
It's not
Who
wrong.
can turn his
Actually,
face
people
to God,
could just
who
pay an absolute themselves
fornicates
a crime.
and then puts on
Yeah.
priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
It's literally Godwin, isn't it? Wait, I have to go harshly, right? Yeah.
Enough about sin,
It's the highest
which
one
the
I have.
prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the
Might
Lamb
be
of
a bit
God,
of double
walked
moral.
barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by
I can't
God
believe he
and
actually
his
remembered
people too.
word
Down
for
with the
word what
prelates.
Godwin told him
Away
last
with them.
night.
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Oh, okay, now it's a bit better. Criticize the boss priest, including Godwin. Criticize the prelate, stand up for Godwin. Okay, we
God
do that.
sees
We
what
do
is
that.
happening
We
on
want
earth,
to get on
and
Godwin's
he is
good
filled
side.
with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock.
Does
who
Henry
are
even
as
know
one
what
with
he's
you,
babbling about
and bear
here?
with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
I feel like some of these words are a bit
All
too
honor to
big for
Godwin.
Henry.
Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, here we go. I think we did it. Flying colors, guys. Flying colors. Yeah. Where's the pretty girl I was with?
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
In his underwear?
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver tongue.
A forked tongue, I might add. Look at this. It still is in his underwear. What the hell? So ridiculous. Oh my god.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it.
Man
You
saw
pulled a
people
thorn
talk,
for
no
my
people
side.
walk.
I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
All right, now tell me
So-
what happened.
About our bargain.
Although it's a sin,
So gluttony and fornication.
True.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you,
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
fell out.
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked
Ricky.
about some fella called Riki from Ledechko. Pius. Timmy.
Pious. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
I'll try.
Sure.
Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask,
Priest that can't read.
you heard nothing from me.
Oh yeah, speaking of reading, it's
I'll
time to go
deny
to the scribe.
I don't doubt it.
Ah. I mean, this Godwin fellow turned out to be pretty alright. Okay. Well, that's that quest. Yeah. One of the most talked about quests in Kingdom Come. I've done it. Nice. Game saved. I'm still in my underwear, so let's put on some clothing. I've got Bianca's ring here. I took it off for reasons. Okay. Alright. Why do I still have red stats? Is it because I'm drunk? Okay, let's go. Wait, this... No, scribe is up there. Yeah, let's learn how to read while we're drunk. I think it helps. Got a side park here. Press the scribe. Let's learn how to read.
My respects to you.
I'd like to learn how to read.
I'd like to learn
Wait,
to
can I
read.
afford? Can I afford it? I think I can.
You?
I just lost some coin.
You don't look like the makings of a
In
priest
Farco.
or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
I mean, like, if you have the option to, back in the days, learning how to read is going to, like, push you up. Like, it's going to propel you so far up. Like, in advantage, isn't it?
Alright. I don't want to waste time. We can get started.
But I guess...
The sooner I master it, the better.
But I guess people have
Very
more
well. I
priorities,
will
right? Like
require
higher
some groschen
priorities, like
from you, though.
just trying
And
to
set aside
survive
at
with the
least a
day.
couple of days so I can put you through your
I
paces.
guess. Worrying
If indeed
about
time is of
not
the essence.
not starving to death.
Here are your groschen.
Who are
Then we
alive
may
can
as well
read or
start.
teach how to read rather. Yeah, I mean, if they have the option to, they probably would, right? Peter and Jane had a ball.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on.
I think
So,
it takes us a
let's
week,
see
right,
you
to
read
learn
a
how to
bit.
read. Read the book. There we go. I learned this. I learned this. I love this part.
Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Reading was for scholars and monks. Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, what I'm saying is, like, for the normal citizens, normal folk, if they can afford it or if they can, that would give them so much advantage, right? In society. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. This is what I love about how they show or how they make Henry not know how to learn. It's just all the words scrambled up. So in a way, it feels like we don't know how to read too. It's so cool how this is a thing in the game itself. It's like a little mini game, but it also applies to you as the player. It's so cool. But he took it. Oh wait! But it took it. What is that word? What is that word? But it took it upon? No, but it took it. But it took it on second thoughts. But it took him more home. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs, by selling his geggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and my eyes, I can't see, and opened it only to find nothing. Classic tale, classic tale. Where's the scribe? Oh, no, wait, that's the villager. Wait, where's the scribe? Hello? Let me just eat this. Aren't you supposed to be reading? Why are you eating my food? Right. I've read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There's something about some fellow and goose. I need to read it again. That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you,
that's the beauty of reading.
Books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men.
Language of erudite.
If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I wish I know how to read Latin. Okay, let's go. Wait, it's the wrong one. Scribe raising you up. That's the one, right? Let's do it. Let's read. Est libre tam mals un non alqua arpe prosit libri moti amigistri snut optimus prime oreto est qui pausti verbs pulipra dicit. All right. I've read it. I've read the page.
I read the page.
Oh shit, he probably wants us to recite it, right?
Discipule.
Oh no.
What's written there?
Discipule. Notus et libris malus. Oh god. Aquila part, drop it. Drop it. Nullus et liberta malus with non aliqua parte prosit. This is the one. Yeah.
Nullus est liber tam malus.
Non aliqua
parte prosit.
Good heavens!
He's like,
don't tell me
this
you
boy's a
haven't had
genius.
lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Where's my certificate?
Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Nice. 1 week has passed. I like how his corner is filled with books. Nice, nice, nice. Got that done. Well, now I don't have to worry about books being unreadable or the words being too jumbled up.